A few minutes early, but I feel like I should just go ahead and get started anyways, so that's what we're gonna do. More Dead by Daylight, more the fun. As a standard, Tuesday is always my Dead by Daylight night, so we'll do more of that. I am rank 5 so far, so that's a little bit more on track with how I usually play during the month. Sometimes I get up to 1 by now in terms of how far along it is. Most times I don't, so this one's a little bit more standard than previous months where it was taking a lot longer to make up the climb. Now at rank 5, solidly there. Go for tonight, probably get ranked back up to rank 4. We'll see if it happens or not. It all comes down to whether or not we decide to do it and whether or not things work out that way. So there is that. I will need to give a repeat shout out to Mike and Rob, who has followed via the shout out to Die Reaver. So thank you very much for that, Mike and Rob. Thank you for stopping by as per Die Reaver. All the thanks to him. Great guy. Does marbles on stream pretty often. Worthy checking him out. Also Royale if you're here and looking for the Royale points. So he is platinum as well. Give him a follow. Give him a chat. Worth it, absolutely, to just pop in his room and do those things. I do not have any rituals that are worth it right now to do. Adam Francis maybe, but I don't have his loadout set quite as of yet. The Adam Francis loadout I have is okay, but it's not directly the one that I would typically use. And we're high enough rank that I don't want to necessarily climb. If I was already at 1, sure, I'd play him because I could get back to rank 1 pretty easily, and we're still got 2 weeks left in the season. But we don't. So Feng it is. And without further ado, let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing started. Let me actually throw up the notification. There we go. Still getting used to how I want to do things here. Oop. But getting there. Getting there. Kind of how this stream goes and how I'm going to judge it tonight is kind of place off some of what I would do following months. I am not going to do this because that thing is terrible. It's kind of... Justice League ended at the beginning of this year. So I've been going kind of on my own for about a month or so, just kind of feeling things out with how they want to go. I do have a full-time job by myself, so my priority is always kind of from a work standpoint, tend to lead to that, especially as changes might happen recently. This week in particular, for my job title and how I would go about that. Now, how that applies to streaming, I don't know yet, but I don't anticipate it's going to cause any major fluctuations in what my schedule might be. However, it's still going to be consistent where I don't have nearly as much time to put into full-time streaming as somebody like, for good example, Will, who does not have a job otherwise. So this kind of is his job. In my case, it's more like a hobby. So, yeah. There is that. Dead hard bug through the exit gate? I mean, I don't care about losing my items anyways. I have too many of them. I don't bring them in. And I don't use dead hard either way. It's interesting to see that there's they've been cycling through a few different bugs in these recent patches. Like the patch notes released for the update today seemed like they had quite a few different bug fixes that were previously just in this mid-season patch even. This was more like a hotfix patch. And even then, if there's still more that are popping up, it's not terribly boding well, but it's also understandable. Game of the size and stature is going to have those kinds of issues every so often. We are in plant. Yes. Alright. Hello, Kate. Excuse me. Oh, and there's Dwight there. see any traps in the field. So I don't think it's a trapper. I don't think it's the pig. Premonition just went off. I do not have any kind of heartbeat. Here's a heartbeat. I also didn't get the sound notification that it's a wraith. It's not Freddy. Oh, it's a clown. Okay. Hello. Always that aspect to the start of the game that you're just looking for as much information as I can possibly get. I know it's a clown. I don't know if Hex Ruin is a possibility yet. I haven't even found a generator. Oh, there's one. One of the other side is. This location. Oh, this was actually a decent location. I'm not going to start it yet because I have the heartbeat above me. So we're just going to get that evader progress going. This hat is nice, but it also muffles the sound cues that I've got, so I might just take it off. Because I play so much weighted towards sound. Beep beep, you're a sheep? No, you're a lava. Don't you lie to me. You ain't no sheep. I think that's barbecue and chili range, so he probably does know where I am. Really? 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 Alright. Oh yeah, it's much better. I can actually tell what the hell I'm doing. He was right there, breaking the generator from the other side of this generator, and didn't notice me hiding in that corner. How does that work? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Goodbye. Oopsie daisies. This killer does not track through chases very well. It's always a mess. Hat or no hat, it's always a mess. I will blame the genetics from my grandfather's side on that. My dad's dead. He always had hair that could go every which direction, so. I'm playing a little too cautious, I think. Let's just go for the gen. I should have a lot of evader progress by now. I don't have any benevolent progress. Not very much library progress, but the evader should be up there. Oh, here he comes. Always cautious? Yeah, that's a good way to play it. He was over there. That's going to prompt him, hopefully, to go that direction. I'm not going to play around with it, though. We are getting a lot of evader progress, which is good. Because honestly, evader is one of the harder ones to get. That's weird. Ah! That was a poor mistake. That was a poor choice. That's just straight up a poor choice. Alright, so they're going that exit gate. He's grabbing an item. Killer's going for the other exit gate. That one's being opened. Or is he just hovering? He's just hovering. That's fine. The exit gate behind me is not opened at all yet. That one is open. Okay. Good enough. I'm gonna go this way. Split this way. Both of those guys have left. I am not gonna leave yet because that would leave the other guy out to dry. And he's being chased too, so we're gonna hold off. The only thing this will do is it'll hurt if there's trapdoors come into play. Nope. There we go. Self-heal does take a long time, ever since they updated the timer to it. The self-care changes might make it a little bit better, because self-care, I guess, is supposed to do less towards that when you move in. It's going to reduce all your healing of other people, but it may make self-healing a little bit faster. It's interesting. I'm going to see how that plays out, because I think at rank 3, the way I read it was that it'll increase the time that it takes to heal by 25%. So instead of a 16-second heal, it's a 20-second heal. But that might mean both healing yourself and healing other people. So your altruistic actions of healing somebody else is going to take longer, but you'll still be able to heal yourself. Hey, there's 2 rank 2s, potentially rank 1s in that match. Ah, very nice. And balance landing is very, very powerful on that map with the chat that was going on there in the egg game. Undoubtedly an extremely strong perk. That might explain why we're having some difficulty. Especially the, not so much the medical institute because it's not really 2-layer, but for the packing plant, it's straight stack 2-layer map. So balanced landing with the drop from top side to bottom side is incredibly powerful for evading chases. Although that particular clan did not keep chases that long. This one is fluttering too much. I don't trust pings that flutter a lot because those killers are ones that typically have that situation where they'll be fine and then something will happen in game and it'll cause a gigantic lag spike. Like when they start chasing somebody, that's when you'll get the lag spikes for them. So if I remember a Survivor and I see spikes in ping that fluctuate for me between like 60 to 80 different milliseconds, so going from like 80 to 140 or 80 to 160, something around that, I typically try to avoid those matches just because there's enough fluctuation that you could see something like that happen where certain things happen with the game, or the killer decides to run something else on the machine, and then it causes very much stability issues for trying to play as a survivor. Because I would almost rather play a match that is just sitting at 180 right now, even though that's not a great ping and I'm probably not going to play this. I would rather have a game where it's just solid on the same ping, because it's only fluctuating about 2 milliseconds or so, 2 or 3. but it's still high. So that's why that's why I'm gonna nope out of it. But I would rather play that match than play a match that has the possibility of 80 ping, but is fluctuating up to like 140, 150. Again, all things that shouldn't matter anymore once they move to dedicated servers, if that is indeed more than just a rumor. Yeah, this one's not bad. Because if I see it flicker to like yellow, I'd expect that it's maybe 100. But even then, it's pretty solid. Somebody didn't like that. Somebody didn't like that idea. Ooh. Hey, I'm gonna go loot all 3 boxes. And no, I don't want to play with you. Okay. I'm not sure how that works, but who am I to judge? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, I could probably bring an item in. 6 rainbow maps. 4 skeleton keys. I use enough of these items, I guess, that I don't hold much of them. Broken keys are pretty useless. There's really nothing that's good for them other than, like, using add-ons. Even that is not great. I guess we could throw in a flashlight, but I don't know about it. I'll use those items sometimes if I'm getting towards the end of the month and I need to make a push, or if I'm getting close to rank 1 and I just want to finish off and make a push that way. Yeah, even this yellow ping is fine because it only pops at about like 108, 109. Not bad. I wasn't paying attention to see who brought in what. Alright. What's we got this time? Oh, hello. I see you. Dude, I see you too. I'm gonna go this way. You two are going out. And my premonition went off looking that way, and they're both going that way, so yeah, I will go this way. And I'll just be over here. Ooh. This could be very lucky or very bad. I'm not sure which yet. Okay. That has to suck if you're the killer. You have 2 hex totems. Neither of them are exposed ground. And they both get popped like in the first minute of the game. That has to suck. But it is Legion, so I don't feel bad. I do not feel bad at all. Legion! Let me heal you. Dude. I can mend you. Or not. Or not. Be that way. Jeez. I'm gonna do that just so he comes and gets you now. So congratulations. Actually, I wonder how do self-care, if they make that change, will affect, like, mending yourself. Oh, he's that way. Okay. I wonder if it's going to increase, like, the self-mending timer. If he comes right for me, that's going to suck. I don't care. He is not. He's going that way. Alright. So we're just going to do this. I'm not going to feel bad at all about it. Hello. Yoink. Ooh, good timing. I'm just going to let you run off. Have fun with that. So how is everyone doing tonight? Do I have looks going on? What's the case here? Oh, hello. Really? 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 Okay. Drawing more of your logo lava? Or just random stuffs? Or is it college work? I've lost track. I've completely lost track. Icon, yes! It already looks so cute, I can't wait to see it completed. Hello! Drink. There is no garage. There's no basement. You should see me go out. There it is. Okay. So one thing I hate about Legion is if he could be chasing you, and as long as he's chasing you outside of the actual chase range, he's still chasing you, so you can't just go mend yourself, but it'll also keep the timer going down. So even though you can't get away, even though the bar's gonna go down, so it's gonna put you on a timer anyways, but you still can't get away. So you almost have to keep your chase going within his range, otherwise it's just gonna punish you for it, which sucks. It is so damn abusive to do it that way, which is unfortunate, but I was trying 360 and I couldn't. It's just the combination of a couple different things that make Legion damn annoying to play against. The timer bar is one, because it's abusable by chasing them without actually chasing them. And then just he has the detection radius of his power anyways that you have to deal with. So yeah, I know he might have barbecue and chili. I'm okay with this because I really don't have much recourse. Well, unless that person has DS and then can still use it, that guy is dead. Rip. Yep. Rip. It's mainly annoying because most of the killer, most of the way the game is played, has counters available to, has just your standard counters that survivors have available to them for play, and the way Legion is built just is counterintuitive to almost every single one of them. It's like the use of chase breakers, the use of standing, hiding or evading close enough versus evading far enough away. Both those options kind of get taken away from just by playing Legion. It is so difficult to get any type of evader progress against the Legion. Because as soon as he hits somebody, well then, if you're nearby at all within evader range, well, he's going to find you and he's just going to hit you. So it's very counterintuitive to what your normal playstyle is to progression. Pure Stealth is the only way with Legion. The only problem is it's hard to play Pure Stealth against Legion. Hello, Will. Legion just has too many things that counteract Pure Stealth. Yes, hello, hello. How is the king tonight? Still sick, I guess? Ah, yes. Well, if you need to take care of yourself, take care of yourself first and foremost. I know you building up your stream channel is probably the most important thing for you in terms of income, but it's not going to do much good if you just kind of collapse over and die that way. I'm sure it'll work. It's something new and different, yeah, but I'm sure it should work. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. I know he's chasing the other person because the bar's not going down. I will get there in time, okay. No, she's making her own icon, actually, Will. Right. Alright, excuse me. Oh, you had hope on. Nice. I'm actually going to go up. Because that's not going to be an expected move. Someday, maybe. That determination, of course, is up to her, but doesn't have to be rolled up. Yes, yes, discord it over. Right. I'm just here wandering around as he's chasing the other poor bastard all over the place. Oh, rip. That at least gives me good information. I'm going to do this to try and get close enough so that barbecue and chili does not pop. I don't know how I'm going to manage that, though. Alright, let's set her. I don't think barbecue and chili popped, which is good. Okay. He is hovering. Don't mind me, I'm not here. You don't see anything at all. I am not here. Goodbye. I'm not here. I mean, that's one way to put it, Will, I guess, but... No, we're gonna try this. This is a gamble. I'm okay with it being a gamble. I know it's a gamble. I don't care it's a gamble. I have Premonition. Hello, Ribco. Alright, I'm gonna have to find the trapdoor now. Which is unfortunate. I made a call. Yeah, I know. Hello. I see you. Yeah. Whatever. You had to play Legion to feel bad about yourself, so I don't care. I should at least pip off of that match. If I wasn't streaming, or if I cared more about surviving, I probably would have played that a little bit more, especially with the way the exit gates were closer to each other. The way I probably would have played that is look around for the hatch and use that to escape rather than try and play for a door. Just because I know he'd probably go back and forth between the doors. By running the way I did through towards the other door, I got the information that the hatch was not at the point on one of those doors. But from a grand scheme of things, even if I had gotten out, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have needed to get the exit gate open and get out. That was my only recourse to get the double pip. By not getting the exit gate open, I could not actually get Lightbringer. If I had gotten the exit gate open and gotten out, Lightbringer would be iridescent, Unbroken would be gold, and I'd get 2 more ticks to where I'd get the double pip. But by going for that risk, I'm not actually losing anything here from a pip standpoint. I'm already guaranteed the single pip just because of everything that I had done to that point. I'm only taking a chance on the possibility of getting a double pip, whereas what I would lose is nothing from a standpoint of being able to rank up. So from a risk-reward standpoint, the reward is much greater than the potential risk, because the risk is pretty much nothing. Just things like you go back and forth with that when you're trying to decide, okay, how exactly am I going to play this? Little details here and there. Hello, by the way, Ribco. I don't remember if I said hello to you anyways, but if it's late, I'm sorry. Hello. Salutations. Welcome to you on this fine Tuesday evening, or for in Lava's case, I guess, Wednesday morning? Early Wednesday morning, either way. So we shall keep going. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a little bit important. Just a little. Just the tiniest of bits. Keita is the real killer. Nia's just angsty. She's not a killer. Kate's cold-blooded. Nia just doesn't give a crap, so... whatever. The backstory of Kate spreading peace and love with her music is all a lie. It is all a carefully crafted lie. You have alcohol? Oh boy. That went so well for you last time. I think that was when Will was playing Bioshock Infinite. Oh man. That was a night. Oh. Yeah, you don't remember because it was that bad. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. I still don't quite have chase mechanics down as well as I would like them to, in terms of evasion from the survivor standpoint, but I have enough of the basics that I can play around with it. Just takes a little bit of planning ahead sometimes. Usually you're okay. Yeah, I saw that too when I was loading myself. There was a whole bunch of just like random Steam updates that were 0 bytes that I've seen it happen before. It's weird that it does that sometimes. I just went through and let it run real quick just to get it all out of the way. Oh wow, I almost missed that one. You get it all the time, yeah. That doesn't surprise me too much. Okay, there's an unhooked there. I'm gonna go out to this generator over here. We have the one in the building, which would be an achievement if I didn't already have it. So if by completing that one, if I were to get out, that's an achievement. But usually, if you play enough of Survivor, you can get those pretty quickly. Just because it's not match dependent. Oh, there's Nia. Hello, Nia. Hello. I see you. I see you. Hello. Hello. Yes. Come here. Touch my thing. Actually, it's the killer's thing, probably, but that's beside the point. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just going to keep working on this. Oh, well, that's a Mori. Rip. Should have been working on that generator with me. We had the entire Mori animation. And she is gone. Okay. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. My premonition went off. I don't really care right now. There we go. I'm over here now. Oh, there's another hexstone right there. I'm gonna go for this, even though I think this is haunted ground. I'm about 70% sure it's haunted ground, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yep, haunted ground. Why? Because it is a progress. It's actually 19% Lightbringer progress, so I don't care. Besides, everybody's hidden as it is. Oh, well, rep that guy. I know it's a spirit. I know they probably have it. I made a call that I was going to do it anyways, so there's that. Alright, timer's done. Now then. Oh, there's on a hook. I'll take it. I made a call. That's what it comes down to. Okay, see ya. Goodbye. Please come again. But no, because I don't want to see your face again. I'd rather not see your face again. Oh, she just has a green Mori. Okay. Good to know. Probably just wanted the one kill. Alright, we're gonna do this. Yep, I see you. I'm gonna do this. I know I'm being close, that's why I'm not going to loop. I'm going this way. Ah, there's no pallet there. Frick. Where are the bloody pallets? Ah! I tried a 360 right into a tree. Oh well. Tried the 360 right into a tree. Did not work. She's going that way towards the generator, which is fine. And there she goes. Okay. That's interesting. Hello. Nope. Well. That sucks. That person's a goner. Oh, okay. Well. I think I'm 316 too early. Either way. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to let it die. Because now the trapdoor will be on the field. And there's no point keeping that going any longer. So, one thing I'm curious about. Yep. Oh, we actually had 100% generator repair anyways. Huh. Whoops. So, yeah. I didn't need the Hex Totem cleansing to get progress. So, yeah. Whoops. Oh well. Still got a bit. Whoopsie daisies. 360 tree shot indeed. Goddamn trees. Who put this tree in my way? You wasted? Someone was hooked? Yeah, I guess. This was indeed my bad. Hex Haunted Ground is rare enough that I usually just go for it anyways. Especially if it's something like Devour Hope. That's one of those things where I could see like communication with other survivors is a little better. Oh, the one thing they did take out is she moried that person. Now, if that was a 4-stack of us, previous patch, that person would have been able to tell me, oh, by the way, this person has a Hex Haunted Ground, and we already popped the Hex Ruin. So that would give me that information. But now, even though it is a 4-stack, they'd be able to look at the killer bar. They wouldn't see that. So they wouldn't be able to tell me for sure. So yeah, you could blame me for that. Oh, look, it's the same map. How about that? How about that? It should be a generator easily over here. Yep, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, it's the nurse. Well, that's lovely. So we're going to do this. Ah! Yeah. Oh well. Usually that works for me to be able to like start gen tickets to make to the entire purpose of trying to do that is to waste time so that the what the nurse does is they waste time on that particular generator before going out and chasing other people because the nurse walks so slow and a lot of the action speeds of her are fairly extended. However, it did not work that way. I'm gonna go this way. She's not chasing after me, which is take. I'm gonna check this generator a little bit. One downside of taking the generators like that is if they have something like overcharge, which is a doctor perk. I don't see that run actually that often. Overcharge. That's really the only thing that can overcharge. The way it works is if the killer breaks generator, So generator started for progress. They break the generator, then when somebody goes and starts repairing that generator, it triggers a difficult skill check that you have to then hit. Otherwise, it alerts the killer then. It's a doctor-specific perk. I used to consider that as one of the better perks that I would run in my loadout. But now there's better ones. Ah! Of course you would go for me. Oh, that's a mistake. That was a mistake. So again, it's one of the perks. It's a perk that falls in the killer category of a delay perk, to whereas you're trying to delay the progress of survivors on generators. But overcharge by itself, it's not a guaranteed delay, because the survivor still has to fail the skill check. If they make the skill check, it basically wastes it. Overcharge and Ruin together is powerful, but only so much so against survivors that can't hit the perks. If you can hit the skill checks, all of a sudden, as a survivor, you eliminate a lot of the power of those two perks. I am not here. You do not see me. Okay, you do see me. Goodbye. Okay, you still going that way. I still going this way. Yeah, early on, I used to consider Overcharge and Ruin together as probably in the top of my perk set. It was going to be like Overcharge, Ruin, Thanatophobia, and I forget what the last one was. Oh, Barbecue and Chili. That was going to be my quad set of perks that I would run on every single killer. Now, I don't consider Overcharge to be that useful. So I'd run something else. Maybe Spice and Shadows, but honestly, Sloppy Butcher is so useful now. Bloodhound as a perk is kind of nice. I use it on the Wraith. But there are other perks that are better. See ya. Ah, could not get that one off. Oh! I couldn't get the pallet slam. Damn it. Barbecue and Chili is one of the best perks there is out there. As for Ruin and Devour Hope, I don't really like running multiple different hex perks unless one of them is Haunted Ground or one of them is Throw the Hunt. Because Devour Hope is supposed to work by they're not aware that there's a hex totem on the field, so they don't clear Devour Hope until you've already got the exposed effect going. That's really the benefit of running Devour Hope, is that the survivors are not aware that it's going to be a problem until after you've already got the second effect of it. Which is usually how you get the most use out of it. It's not bad, because Hex Ruin and Hex Devour Hope will give you more time potentially to trigger Devour Hope. But if they're going for that and they know there's a Hex totem on the field, they could trigger one and then realize, oh wait, there's another one out there. So unless they pop your Hex Ruin first, there's a good chance that they're going to just happen to eliminate your Devour Hope before you actually get use out of it. Don't mind me. Under your here. This is a call. I know it's a call. I'm gonna make the call. Oh, nope, you see me. Alright, yep. Yeah, I love playing with Devour Hope myself. It's just a situation almost where you want to make sure you're running it in situations where you're not necessarily going to get punished as much for running it. There's less of a chance that it could get prematurely triggered. So it's not a terrible idea, it's just I find it less ideal than some other pairings. Oh. That's a Mori. Oh, no it's not. Okay. That looked like a Mori for a second. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Goddamn sloppy butcher. Thanatophobia would be a bitch to play against with this. Like, Thanatophobia and sloppy butcher together are so much of a pain to have to deal with. That's why you typically see them run on Legion now. Where the hell is this entrance? Oh, right. It's over here. This. I did get the safe hook rescue off, but I don't feel good about that. At least it was first hook. Yep, that's unfortunate. Oh, you're right by the basement. Ah, yes, the good old factor of tryharding. I wonder if she has nurses calling, because that would suck. Oh, wow. I hate the delay that happens sometimes with dropping a pallet. It feels like it's not as responsive as it should be sometimes. Franklin's demise is, yeah. Lava did share me a clip before where there are some killers that troll specifically from the factor of they will run Franklin's demise, they will hit you so that you lose your item, and then immediately DC as well, so you can never get your item back. So they'll specifically run that just to force you to lose your item. granted, people that play enough and get that enough item build up, they don't really care. It's like, yeah, whatever, I have more of those. But it is a dick move and a troll move to do that to somebody that's really trying to build up their inventory and is still kind of getting used to it. Especially if they're using something like a rainbow map and it's the only one they have and they're trying to get an achievement or something along those lines. It's in there somewhere, but it was pretty funny. Ooh, a Evasion. Yeah, I'll take Urban Evasion over Decisive Strike. I mean, it was at rank 2. Because that's the one thing I looked for at the clip is to see what survivor rank was at. And the person playing, she was at rank 2. So it's more so a situation. And even like the clip title was like, "Joke's on you, I have 2 keys." So in quite a few instances, it's a little bit more amusing than it is really annoying. Doesn't make it any less of a dick move, but it's usually not too bad. By the way, well, for the end of whenever I'm done tonight, I will not be rating down for Royale points because, one, I don't think I'm going to have that many users, and 2, I don't really care too much anyways. Our raid target is actually going to be somebody who is currently in Diamond that plays Dead by Daylight quite a bit. Oh, yes. That was the clip. It is somebody in Diamond who plays Dead by Daylight quite a bit and plays primarily on PS4, and he's doing, I think, a 12-hour stream tonight. So he will be our raid target tonight. Whenever I decide to finish, but that's probably at least an hour away. It's interesting from a standpoint of like cross-platform, because if they do, oh, okay, that works too. If they do cross-platform with dedicated servers, that might make it a little bit more interesting to play with some of the people that I've seen in Royale that play primarily on PS4 as opposed to PC. So it could make like Kill Your Friends or some other things like that from a collaboration standpoint a little bit more appealing or open, as it were. Yeah, you could. You could also just post them in like the AV chat that Will has on his channel. Or his Discord, sorry. There's a few of them that were very amusing. I do want to find that Franklin's one because it was hilarious. Oh, wow, that's a spike. Nope. That is a latency spike that I do not want to deal with. Do you have it up? Ah, yes, that link. You know what? Is it in AV? I'll just throw it in there. So that particular link is courtesy of Lava. She was the one that found it, but I just went ahead and threw it into your AV channel in Discord, Will. Because it is excellent. Ah, the reference. That is a solid reference. It is indeed very, very amusing. Is it one of the Peppers ones, Lava? Dead by Daylight is great for some of the, just some of the moments that happen sometimes. Like, I wish we had been able to go back to our... I think you're probably going to grab it anyways from when you do a video. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I remember that. That was one of the ones that you just linked today, right? Oh yeah, that wasn't Peppers, that was somebody else. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, either way. Because I know, Will, you're looking at doing an edit video of that one game we had a couple weeks ago, I think it was, where I was playing Legion, and I had teleported across the map. Oh yes, that hag clip. Show him the hag clip because that is hilarious. I wonder how that works too, because I think is the trap dropped and then they teleport to him. But yeah, just with that stream, it would have been great to just have a clip moment of that, at least from my perspective. That would have been hilarious to have a Twitch clip that we could have done with that. Because that was a total, like, what the fuck moment. It's like, great, I downed Will. Oh, what? Why am I in the center of the map all of a sudden? Oh, rip. Get stuck in the pallet. Yeah. Does that happen from a standpoint of they drop the pallet and then you teleport to the trap? And by teleporting to the trap after it's already dropped, then you just spawn it inside the pallet? Is that how it works? It's an interesting bug if that's how it works. It should allow you to at least warp out of it. But I guess it doesn't. Which is a bit of an interesting interaction. Because the pallet suns will always push you away to whichever side you're closest to. Oh, okay. It can only happen with the add-ons that make your trap last longer. I don't play enough Skillet to know that, so good to know. The more you know. Hi there. Come on. Come on. Do it. Ah, that was a little too cheeky at the end there. Yeah, it does. The pallet drop animation is actually decently long. And the original, like, teleport timer for the hag trap is pretty short in comparison. Oh, well. We're gonna go... No, that's alright. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Just stay away. Just tell me here. Yeah. Really? Seriously, dude? Go back to your pawn shop. Always have at least 5 traps out? Yeah. That's one way to do it. I'm over here. I'm not going to move. Not going to move. Alright, now we can move. Oh, there's no power here. Ah! Can we get that sideways move? It's harder to get that sideways move off against the hillbilly now. It's much harder to get that dodge off actually correctly. Well, rip. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have enough progress to pip right now. I think I'm short on it by quite a bit. Oh, wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Where's this other spider at? All the way over there. Well, shit. I think he just barely has some time. There is a hook on the top of that hill, though, so I am probably dead. Yep. Took too long. You can just by map distance, and had a feeling that was just barely going to be too far away. If only decided to finally start moving. That should be a no pip though. Yeah, just barely. Just barely. So I always get the unhooks in. Always get the unhooks in. Because that can save you the D pip. Urban. Yeah, we're actually on track. Yeah, it doesn't happen often I remember it barely. Not I was never old for that much, but my dad just mentioned it once or twice that it comes to a point in Wisconsin where it's so cold that the weather is so bad that literally the recommendation is house arrest yourself. Do not go outside under any circumstances. Bars never close in Wisconsin, but they do. They will close. The weather has to be really bad. Or, I mean, sometimes a tornado warning would do it too, but even that's pretty rare. Every once in a while you get those like 100-year storms or, well, probably not that extreme, but it can get to a point where it's just like, yeah, it's not worth us staying open because the possibility of people being here, or even like A, getting trapped there, or B, making more money by staying open compared to just closing and not having the costs associated with staying open. It's like, does the operating cost actually make sense to stay open? And sometimes that's no, so they just don't do it. I'm gonna wait on this because sometimes the ping is bad as people are trying to connect. Then after they connect, it's okay. Judging by the load time, though, I'm gonna say it's not. So we're not gonna bother. We've actually had a decent month so far in terms of the games that I've played for ranking up. Oh, close by. Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's just. I mean, I get the principle of it, but like, dude, nobody can get to your business. Save your operating costs. Shut it down. The only thing I could see with that is thinking that it's going to get cleared in time, that we might as well stay open and get the business after it's cleared out. But if it's going to take that long, yeah, just shut it down. Save yourself the operating costs and come back tomorrow and get the business then. Unless you have other tasks to perform, like maintenance tasks. That's one thing I can see is like something maintenance-wise to get busy. Oh, wow. So you literally saw it happen, huh? Hmm. That has to be a bit jarring, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a major accident happen as it occurred, or really. Yeah, I haven't really seen any accidents happen right in front of me, or just in general, something from like an actual like automobile accident happen while I was there to see it, the actual occurrence of it. You see aftermaths of crashes all the time, but I've never seen anything that it's like in progress, it actually going on. I can see that, yeah. Oh. Okay, so this is... I'll say what this means here, because it's actually pretty good. So that was Hex Ruin that popped up, and it was a purple Hex Ruin. However, if you noticed, I did not get the trigger for the skill check. I was able to do a basic skill check and have it be okay. So I did a just normal skill check, like a good skill check, and I was able for it not to count against me in terms of the progress. So this is a tier 2 Hex Ruin perk. It is not tier 3. Tier 1 is always green. Tier 2 and tier 3 are purple. However, tier 2 of the perk only affects 3 people. So I am the only survivor on the map that is unaffected by this Hex Ruin perk. So I can do generators as normal and be just fine. It's always surprising me to see that. Because whenever you see Hex Ruin pop up in the purple, you'll always assume that, oh, it's tier 3, everybody's going to be affected. But in this case, it's tier 2, so there's one survivor that's unaffected. The only one that's aware of that is me and the killer. The killer knows it's a tier 2. Everybody else is probably thinking, oh, it's tier 3 Hex Ruin, so we have to discard. Nobody's going to do generators. But because I'm able to do good skill checks and still have them count and not get the bar red, I know it's tier 2. So I can get away with it. Oh, damn. Yeah, that definitely has to be quite a bit disconcerting. Like any traumatic experience, really. It just kind of sticks with you for a little while. Excuse me. Well, I mean, it'll stick with you for a while, but like the full shock and effect of it is especially bad those early on. Oh, there's Hex Ruin. And that. Excuse me, I'll go back to this generator that I was working on. Thank you very much. For some reason, it always seems to be the negative experiences, the one that stick around and always pop up every so often. So there is also something to be said about being able to cope with them and kind of move on or recognize it. Never really fully move on, though. Always sticks with you a little. So it's always good to have the positive experiences that can help counterbalance the bad ones. Is that the basement? I'm pretty sure that's the basement. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright, so you're running that way. I know you're running that way. Let's go in that way. Hopefully. Alright. How do I want to do this? I'm going there. So I'm not unhooking him yet. I'm specifically and purposely waiting for this. Alright. And I very specifically wanted to take the first hit there. So at least that particular person's out of the basement. Unfortunately, I don't think they got away. No, okay, that was somebody else. Because the one that was on the hook was Charmander. And that person's unfortunately going back to the basement. Yeah, I've been in a couple low screen crashes myself. They've always been rear-ended. Every single one of the crashes that I've been personally involved in have all been low speed rear-end impacts. That's been every single one of them. Well. Okay. Block. Okay. I don't have to go for the block. Closer, just to avoid barbecue and chili. He's gonna go right past me. I know he is. Which way is he gonna go past me? There he goes. Other side of this. Oh, this is still dangerous. Hello. Goodbye. Go ahead, keep chasing me. Keep it chasing me. No? 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 You sure? I'm probably going to the basement. Yeah, he's gonna put me in the basement. Boop indeed. I have been subjected to the boop. That, however, is my first look. So we're okay. Oh, that chest is slow there. Alright. You come get me. It's got a low basement. Well, the basement is in a convenient location. The basement is in a very convenient location for him. Particularly with where we're playing. So it does make putting people in the basement after hooks very, very easy. Let's make some balls, I think. What's he doing? Oh, oh. Okay, stairs. Yes. There's a pickup. There's a hook right there. Yep. Okay. There's two generators right there, which is not ideal. So, do this. Jinxwood? Oh, yes. Nobody puts baby in a basement. No, that's not the right one. Is it nobody puts babies in a closet? I don't remember what the cliche phrase is. Either way. Avoideth the basement at all costs. At all costs. I'm gonna go back to the stars for sure. Somebody needs to work on these two. These two being next to each other are not good for our possibilities. Nope, rip that person. Yes, the basement is not a fun place. I think I saw a flash of the survivor to the left a bit of that survivor on the hook. Which might have been a visual glitch, but I wonder if that was an actual indicator that there's a survivor at that location. That's weird. So that is a DC after that person's already dead. So this is Evader progress right now, which is good. Okay. No, you're there. And off you go, off you go. Don't mind me, I'll be rolling back here. Go away. Go to the other side of the map. Not over here. No needed here. We don't want you here. I do have 2 decent killer rituals that if we do pick this match and get up to rank 4, I might just switch over to killer for the last match or 2 of the night. We shall see. Oh, wow, okay. That's convenient. Excuse me. Ah! That's alright. Go, get out. I do not mind, I will kill myself. Just leave. Because I have undoubtedly pipped anyways, so just get those 2 out, don't get the killer more. Let's just get the match over with. Move on with our lives. Because indeed, I have it pipping. Ooh, I double pipped. That's rare. See, this is why I always say that getting out is not the end goal if you're trying to rank up. Because I didn't get out. I got silver unbroken because I didn't get out. But because all the other categories were iridescent, I double pipped, even without surviving. That's the only way you could do that, is to get all 3 of those. Yeah, double pipping when dying is... You can do it. It gets more and more rare as you get higher up, but this is the way you do it. I guess you're just already good at the game, Lava. I have nothing left to teach you. I have nothing left to teach. The student has become yet another master. Oop, I didn't mean to pop that yet. Oh well. What? Alright, since we are rank 4 with 1 pip, let's go ahead. Who would you guys rather see me play? Would you rather see me play the Doctor, or would you rather see me play the Wraith? Cringe? Either way, we'll be a courteous killer. We will just go for the ritual, and then we'll peace out. I don't know. I feel like playing the Doctor is more blood points, so we'll just play the Doctor with his Halloween skin. Oh, the event skin. It is a bit creepy, but I just like how glowy it is. It's nice and glowy. Shiny. Ooh, what map are we going to? Ormond. Okay. We are going to the Legion map. The brand newest map there is. I should make the survivors go to the center of the house and repair the generator there. That way, whoever repairs it gets an achievement if they don't have it. Yay, we are being altruistic. Keep it as a killer. Yay. Yeah, quite literally when I'm doing these rituals as a killer, I just want the ritual. I don't want the kills. Survivors can do whatever the hell they want. As long as I got the ritual, and if I can get my ritual, if I can get my barbecue and chili stacks, I'm fine with that. Where these people be? Hello? 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 Hi there. I see you. You can run, but you can't hide. Nope, not enough range. Excuse me. That's one. Oh wow, this person's lagging quite a bit. That's two. Nope, missed that one. That's three. And that's four. I got my four. Where the... Oh. Yep. That's weird. So this person is lagging quite a bit, I'm guessing? It's a bit bizarre. Oh, there you are. Why, hello there. Alright. You are hook number 1. Get off the hook and you can survive. Alright, so it's there, there. Yeah, I'll let you do that. And then you are over here somewhere. There you are. Hello. I'm not following these scratchies very well. Oh, hello. I know you do that. You go this way. And you're going that way. I'm just gonna have it this way. Take the angle. Take the angle. Hello. Oh wow, okay. Is this really me? Is this really me clipping? I don't know. I've never had clipping this bad. Oh, okay. I think it's a memory thing. I think it's memory. You ran this way, and probably through the window. Now you ran this way. Where'd you go? Still going this way. Ah, there you are. Are you the... Okay, yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you. So I'll leave you be. Hello. Ah, there's your friend. There you are. I lost you now. Ah, you went this way. Oh, yes you did. Yes you did. Oh! Really? No, I'll just drop you. Because I'm after that guy up there. Hello! I see you. Doctor only strength. Mental health. Alright, where's the last person at? Ah, I think they're all the way over there. Okay. Unless this is Claudette. I couldn't see. Who are you? Oh, that's Claudette. Okay, never mind. Alright, where is... I want Blue Eyes White Woggle? Is that it? No gen progress for you? You can have the gen progress I want. Hello. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah, finish that one. Where's the fourth person? I want the barbecue and chili stack. Come on. Give me the barbecue and chili. Oh, hello. Is it you I'm looking for? Are you the one I'm looking for? No, that one's okay. You over here? Where you at? Okay, that generator's popped. Oh, okay. See ya. I don't want you. I don't need you. I want you to a friend. Have fun with that. Do the ritual? I already did the ritual. So the doctor ritual is just hit people with shock 4 times. We've done that. The only thing I'm trying to do now is find the 4th person. Because if you look in the bottom right hand corner, I only have 3 barbecue and chili stacks. I don't have the 4th person. I have not hooked Blue Eyes White Wago yet. So I am searching solely for Blue Eyes White Wago. And that's all we want. We want that person hooked, and then I don't care. Show us your face. I want my 4th hook. Is it you? Are you the one? Are you the one? No, you're not. You're not the one. You ain't the one I need. You're the one I need. Hello. Hello, dear. You're the one that I want. Oh, you dropped down. Okay. Where did you go? Where did you go? Hello. Seriously? Not that white lava, you know what I mean. Where's the 4th one? Hello? 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 Oh, hello. Thank you very much. You can go on this hook right here. There we are. Up to daisies. Alright, somebody come get her. Just go get her, please. Hello. Hello. I see you. Hi. There we go. Really? Really? Wow. Just seriously? I am disappointed. Oh, don't be that way, Lava. You know you're the only one for me. This is just a game. You know you're the one for me. Forever. I am curious. Why did you... I mean, just... Why? Oh well. Yeah, there's my 4th chili stack. I haven't hooked them yet. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Ah, 71,000 blood points. Ooh, blood dance, nice. I will take that. Well, we got time for one more, so we'll switch over to the Wraith. Again, barbecue and chili. No, she isn't salty. In fact, the only person she should be salty against is the other survivors for just abandoning her. Because, I mean, the only reason why I hooked is because I did not have the fourth barbecue and chili stack. I wanted the other survivors just to go back on Hooker, open the exit gate, go there. Instead, they all ran the same exit gate. What's up with that? Huh, whatever. Yeah, they just ran right past me. I literally just stared at one, looked them down. She went to the exit, so I just like, okay, I'll just whack you once. And the other two, they just ran right past me as I was staring at them. I don't know. What you gonna do, I guess. Alright, this is tenacity. Soup? What kind of soup? Broccoli and cheddar. Yes. 'Tis fit for a king. Cookie is sticking her tongue out at you? Isn't that just regular Cookie? I mean, is that too far off what is already the case? I mean, as far as you know, she's just been keeping things real. Keeping it real? Nice. No? Alright. Well, I wonder where she learned it from then. Did you learn it from your dad? Is that what happened? Is that how it went down? Oh yeah, that is true. I remember you mentioning that. I learned by watching you. Is that how Cookie is talking? Yeah, I guess I could see that. Cookie has learned the behavior by watching Lava. It is confirmed. 100% confirmed. This poor bastard. Why are your ping so bad? Those old anti-joke PSAs? I just don't want to actually kill that window because I think that's a little better. Yeah, it's just taking damage for him. I learned by watching you. Oh yeah, now I do remember those old anti-joke PSAs. Man, that was a long time ago. That was a long, long time ago. Oh yes, parents who do drugs have kids who do drugs. And the piano song. They don't make advertisements or PSAs like they used to. Again, the special effects are much better, but all the budget goes into the special effects rather than the actual like usability of it. Ah, this map again. No, it's not. I would never do so myself because I'm not into that, but I did have a classmate in college who would do that. Because it is technically more affordable if you do it yourself. I see you. Hello. Speed. God damn. there you are. You ignore me. Oh, wow. I missed. That was not even a surprise hit either, which is annoying as hell. Let's follow the blood. Follow the blood. Follow the blood. Hi there. Yes, we did have all sorts of PSAs back in the day. Okay, number one. Hello. Alright, you're number two. Now, where's your friends at? Where's your friends at? I'm just gonna break this. Oh, they're all there? They might just be all there. Huh, either way. Oh, deliverance. Nice. I need 3 more surprise hook hits. Did they aura hide? They did not aura hide, I don't think. We're just gonna use this. Oop, missed. Okay, that was good. That was a surprise attack. You out this way. There you are. Hello. I see you. Nope. Not having that. I think that's 3. So now I need to find the... I need to find the 4th person. Where is this 4th person? Where you at? The lunge is okay. It's just different from the other killers. It's a little more different to manage, is what it comes down to. Did you go down here to try and... I don't know. So I think I just need Quasi. Oh, hey, y'all. Really? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, hello. Excuse me, I need to borrow you. There you are. There you go. I see you. Hello. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah. Hi. Hi there. I'm watching you. I see you. Hello. Hi. What you doing? You touching my things? You can touch my things. I don't mind you touching my things. Where's your friends? Why haven't they healed you yet? You gonna tell me? Hello. You gonna tell me? Where they at? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, they're over there. Nah, you have fun with this. I'll see you later. Hey. You doing something over here? Hi. Oh, don't run. Why you gotta run? Hi. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Is there another one over here? Is it right here? It's right here, yeah. I'm right here. Hello? I'm right here. Hello? Hello? Yes. 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 No! No, 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 no. Bad. Just finish the gen. Hey. Hey. Hello. No, just no, finish the gen. No. Finish the generator. Hey, 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 hey. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You gonna finish the generator? Huh? Huh? Just finish the generator. Hi. Hi. Hello. Where'd your friends go? I see the ones right this way. Yes. There we are. Ooh, yeah, they got it. Well done. I see you. Yes. Hi. Where's your friends? What they gonna do? Alright. You know what? Screw it. Hello. Dead Heart. I missed two, though. Alright. Where's my Hex Totem? Come get this guy. Okay, you can slug out. Good. Yeah, his Hex Worm was all the way over there. That's uncalled for. Yeah. I'd be altruistic, you pull that? I don't... I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that. It's not gonna make me stop doing this, because most people are courteous, but... Wow. That's just uncalled for. Alright, well, I'm going to set the final blood points in for the night. So we're going to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to send everybody over to somebody that I've been watching every so often ever since I got into Royale. He's currently a Diamond streamer and plays Dead by Daylight as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. Let me finish some of the other things that are going to happen here. And then thank you all of you who stopped by. I'm going to go get these blood points put in on the end of stream. Pop over to Hablin, say hello, all those things. And we'll catch you next time, which for me will be Saturday.